Welcome back to another thrift haul video. I actually went to the Goodwill Bins today as well, so I'll dive into that experience when I get to those clothing items. I'm going to start off with the Second Avenue Thrift Superstore that I never had been to before, and I had a 20% off coupon and three 10% off coupons. So I got really great deal on a whole bunch of nice menswear here. So let's start with those first, starting with this Brooks Brothers silk, linen, and wool. It's hopsack, like a potato sack, made in Italy, luxury menswear there. I got a two-piece suit here, which I love getting two-piece suits because they're more unique. Not as many people are going to have the same two-piece suit as you in the same dimensions, length, width, and everything, and pattern. So the two-piece here, Brooks Brothers 346. So that was $20 for that one. I'll probably list it for about $109 and be open to offers. I got a two-piece Ralph Lauren. It's navy with the pleated wool pants there, and this one was $15 for the two-piece on that. I got a Hickey Freeman's collection with Barneys New York, and it's Loro Piana. Doesn't have the pants, but I'm still just going to sell the suit jacket like that. I have another two-piece suit here, Brooks Brothers. So the original MSR on this was $16.99. So I paid about $11 for this two-piece suit here. Once again, I'll probably list that one for about $109. I got a couple Deadstock UltraFlex Ralph Lauren. So I actually picked up a size 50 new with tags and UltraFlex one like this a couple weeks back. I actually paid up for it like $35 and sold it for $90. So these were cheaper than that. This one was about $16, and it is a bigger size 56, and this one is a size 56 as well. And Ralph Lauren Deadstock new with tags. They had the pants there like sold separately, but they were just so big. I don't think pairing them together would have went very good. Size 56 waists. I left those behind. Here's a 50 regular Ralph Lauren. This one was about $4. So the Ralph Laurens in like silk blends and sport coats, they'll actually still sell in the bigger sizes for pretty good money, like 50 plus, 50 plus for 50 plus. Here's a Brooks Brothers golden button logo, university blazers. Those are my favorite. They just look so sharp and cool. Ralph Lauren wool silk linen, $4. Another university blazer, Ralph Lauren. This one has the black label, but same thing. I don't think there's much of a difference between this one and the other Ralph Lauren. Even the Polo Sport ones, they like all kind of feel the same. Brooks Brothers sport coat, Glen plaid, very nice pattern on that one. And then I got a Jose Bank Reserve. So this one is collaboration with Rita Wool Mill. It's a two-piece, has the peak lapels on it. So I'll probably list this one for about $109 as well. Open to offers, and they wanted 26 on that, but I paid under 20 for that. So that's a nice turnaround. Banana Republic, made in Portugal, wool and cashmere, pleated. I spent $5 on these. A Phillies jersey, Cliff Lee. I got this for a friend of the family, so this one is not going to be listed. I got 560 student. These are 28 by 30 orange tab Levi's, vintage, very nice, and these were only $5. And we're going to end it here with this tie-dye Polo Ralph Lauren button shirt, extra large tall. And then now I'm going to get into what I got at the Goodwill Bins. I was there at 8:40 a.m. There wasn't many people there, but then by 9 o'clock, it was jam-packed in there. There wasn't many men's clothes in there at all. It's just the luck of the draw on whatever they dump from the Gaylords into the bins. There was a lot of people there. I'll show you what I got here. So I spent $35 at the bins for this stuff, plus some shoes I'm going to show you over there. Starting with these Allen Flusser linen pants. So I'm not going to get that much for those, maybe like 12 bucks, but I spent maybe like 60 cents on those. Harley Davidson graphic tee. This one was really cool. It does have some yellowing on the back of the hoodie there. Hopefully that comes out in the wash. If not, I'll just notate it. It's Young Stoner Life Records, YSL, which is Young Thugs record label. Official merch, Abercrombie and Fitch, vintage, khaki, cargos. So these actually sell for really big money. This is the first pair I found this season. I've been on the lookout for them. These can sell for really great money. Look these up. Y2K. I got Penn State. This is a pro player polo shirt. So I'm all in about 60 cents on that guy too. Abercrombie and Fitch women. So most of the stuff was women's clothes there today. So I did have to pull some women's stuff out here. So extra small cable cardigan with the buttons. And then I got a women's Woolrich vest. And this one is acrylic. It's really nice. Has some buttons, snowflake logo on there. Another women's item, J. McLaughlin. Nice lace sweater. So I don't really know women's stuff like too well, but tried my best. Eileen Fisher, I probably left some good stuff there. Eileen Fisher, women's cardigan, and then the rest are shoes and boots. So I got these Moretta horse riding boots. These are very nice and in great condition. Some Nike Air Max boots, some vintage guys here. And then Air Jordan CP3. So I did spend 10 bucks on these. They had to get me the other shoe. So I'm $35 all in on all this stuff. And then Timberland Pros, nice mill sides here. And that's going to do it. So I was at the bins for 2 changeovers. They do changeovers until 4. But I wasn't getting as much volume as I wanted to in that time. So I left there, I beelined and went to a nearby 2nd Avenue Thrift, and that's where I scored all the suits. But even so, all in on 35, the bins was a pretty good day. But I still need more profit than that per day to be picking. So I'm still going to try the bins again. I'm not rolling it out because you never know what kind of Gaylords are going to be bringing out there. So that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys following along. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, let me know your bins experience. Somebody actually said that they don't do really well at that bins that I was at in Bellmauer. And I can see why he would say that, because I went there about 6 months ago too, and I just thought it was all right. But you could still hustle and grind all day there, make a full-time living. I'm only 35 bucks in, still going to flip for over 200 here. So that's going to do it.